it's me and Mehimashi, and today I'm back with part 2 of What If Naruto Had All the Tail Beasts. There's a few disclaimers I want to add, also including my schedule, Naruto's strength and power, including adding his speed, and about something very important. So my schedule is like literally whenever I want. So one day I'm going to be doing videos. The next day it's just a possibility. And so Naruto's power, he only is able to do jutsus from 3 of the tail beasts. Including the one that can fly, the one that's an insect, but I don't really know its name, but that's 4 of the tail beasts. So his first jutsu comes from the flying tail beast. He can fly, obviously. And his second one is double dagger, which comes from Shukaku. Like a huge thing with spike just comes out of the ground, and if it touches you, it's kind of like Samehada's effect, but weaker. And his third one, his third one is from Son Goku, which gives him the ability to have lava rain, and a huge ball of magma just forms in the air, and it explodes when Naruto says, burst! So it explodes when Naruto says, burst, and a huge lava rain just comes out. And his fourth and final ability is called Blue Orb. It's basically for spy missions, to spy on your opponent or keep track on a team that you're doing a mission with. So that's all of Naruto's abilities. And so right now, Naruto is very strong. He's like first gate least speed, but second gate least strength, which is a huge boost from the original canon. And none of the tail beasts mess with chakra, including Kurama, so he's a pretty good student in the academy. He's always he's at this time the top of the class. Sasuke's like, teach me your abilities. And no, we're not coming through now. But right now, Naruto's walking in the village after he just finished the academy. Well, he is going to the academy, and villagers he actually lives in the Hokage's monument because a villager one time that was having a bad day and once he just hated Naruto, brought his anger onto him and burned his house. Naruto has some seals on it, so no one can come, and even the Byakugan can track him unless it knows where to look or what to look for. So, that's how pretty much everything goes around there. So, Naruto right now is at the academy, and Kiruka just says, hey, if you got a few more jutsu that you want to show the class, please feel free to do so. And I'm giving Naruto another jutsu. It comes from, what's his name? It comes from 8 Tails, which is called... It's called Chakra Spiral. It's called Chakra Spiral. So chakra just starts flowing on your arm, and it just makes that thing bigger, or you could do anything with it. So that's his jutsu from the 8 Tails. So Naruto says, yeah, I do. Shikamaru says, me too. Choji says, yeah, also me. And Sasuke said, yeah, me too. Some of the girls like Naruto and Sasuke. Some of the girls just like Sasuke. And some of the girls just like Naruto. Hinata, I'm going to do the pairings, okay? So the one Naruto is pairing up with is, I really want to do the Naruhina, but I really can't. I'm not doing that. It's gonna be Naruto and Tamari. Now, I really like this duo because Considering Naruto has Sanjutsu, they match very well. Okay, it's still up, and after that, Shikamaru just ends up with a random girl I just met. I'm not gonna say that because who really wants to do that? And so yeah, all those guys say, yeah, I want to show a video. My power. And so Choji goes first and shows the expansion jutsu, and Shikamaru shows the shadow possession. Sasuke goes third and he says fire style, fireball jutsu, and a huge fireball comes out. He thinks this is gonna be the place where he beats Naruto, but he's so wrong. So Sasuke's like, I wanna see you top that, loser. And Naruto just says, okay. And he goes like this. He says, now, he says this, chakra spiral jutsu, chakra hand blade jutsu. So on his palm, like a blade, a really big triangle spear kind of blade forms in Naruto's hand, and spirals comes on it, and he said this, now total annihilation. And so he just puts it to the ground. He targets the training dummies, and they're completely obliterated. Sasuke scorched them, but not to the extent that Naruto just destroyed them. Sasuke's just like, how do you have that jutsu? Give me that jutsu. And Naruto just says, you need to have two things: amazing chakra control and the ability to utilize your chakra to the amount of a teal beast, which these are two things you don't have, Sasuke Uchiha. Now you guys might think, that's pretty easy restrictions if you want to get it, but it's not. And this Sasuke doesn't really have that much chakra control. He just has chakra control. He doesn't have enough chakra control to show his chakra in his hand, but he still can do the Chidori and walk on trees. But that's way too far in there, so that's just where I'm gonna stop. And not the video, just stop talking about Sasuke. And yeah, Sasuke just gives Naruto a stare, and all the girls like, Sakura and Ino just is like, Sakura and Ino is like, Sasuke should have that power. You shouldn't be able to do that. And Iruka's just amazed. But most of the girls are just saying, you're just jealous because Sasuke is not as good as Naruto. And Naruto just says, weirdos. He sits down, and the day of the team selections come. Naruto does clone jutsu, which right now he does have shadow clone, but he has clone jutsu. So he passes, but Mizuki tries to steal the scroll of sealing by himself, but he gets absolutely demolished by the third Hokage in his office. And yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to leave the video off. So, it's the end of the video. As always, you should like, comment, and hit those post notification bells. Now, peace, anime fam.